I lost my job and, just 1 week later, signed a $25 million contract. But when I went to share the news with my wife, I found her kissing the very boss who had destroyed my career. Her family said it was all my fault, and days later they mocked me in front of everyone. Until they saw who was standing by my side, and the lover screamed a sentence that completely gave him away. The young attendant in the bow tie looked at it as if I had handed him radioactive material. "Will it be here long, sir?" he asked with politeness, barely masking his wish that I'd leave. "As long as necessary," I replied, handing over the keys and walking toward the entrance with the best imitation of "I belong here" that I could manage. That night, fake confidence and I were an inseparable team. The garden looked like a movie set depicting how the rich celebrate. Lights hanging from every tree, ice sculptures that cost more than my rent, and immaculate waiters serving champagne whose price per bottle exceeded a car payment. The moment I crossed the front door, I felt like I had entered a lion's cage wearing a suit made of meat. The foyer was filled with Denver's elite: doctors, lawyers, business owners, and members of the exclusive club of We Wipe Our Tears with $100 bills. They laughed, chatted, and pretended to care about which universities other people's children would attend. And there I was, right in the middle of it all, waiting for the exact moment to return every single humiliation. But the moment I crossed the entrance, eyes turned toward me as if I had tracked mud across a white carpet. The whispers started immediately. "That's the husband, right? Poor guy, he actually showed up. I heard he got fired. Marisol really traded up." A charming group. They had elevated gossip to an art form, and that night I was the centerpiece of the exhibit. I took a glass of champagne from a waiter's tray. If they were going to talk about me, I might as well drink their absurdly expensive alcohol while they did. I stayed near the back of the room, in a spot where I could observe everything without becoming an even bigger part of the spectacle. The drink literally tasted like liquid gold, and probably cost about the same. Then I saw them. Marisol was standing by the marble fireplace, surrounded by guests, wearing an emerald green dress that screamed "I'm exclusive and worth every cent someone will pay for me." She radiated that kind of happiness that can only be born from publicly humiliating someone else. Around her neck hung a diamond necklace that flashed with every movement, like a disco ball made entirely of ego. At her side, like just another accessory, was Carter Delgado. His hand rested firmly on her waist, marking his territory. He wore a suit that...
If you don't want to wait for the next part, the full story is on my YouTube channel, Reddit Dominion. Like, follow, and share if you're enjoying the story.